Hello students, today we will do maps of chapter number 7 and 12. So students, firstly we will do chapter number 7 map work. The name of the chapter is the Peninsular Plateau. So firstly we will see the meaning of the chapter. The meaning of the Peninsular Plateau is a piece of highland with a flat top surrounded by water on three sides is called the Peninsular Plateau. Okay students, so here you can see this is the map of India, and this three sides, you can see this map of India, there's three sides that is covered with water. Okay, and that is why it is called the Peninsular Plateau. Okay, now next is the Peninsular Plateau can be divided into Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Here you can see this is the Deccan Plateau and there is a Central Highlands. Okay students, and the Central Highlands consist of the Malwa Plateau. So here is a Malwa Plateau and there is a Chota Nagpur Plateau. Okay, so now we will discuss about the rivers of the Peninsular Plateau. So students, here you can see this is the physical map of India. So in this map we will show the rivers of the Peninsular Plateau. Okay, so here you can see these are the rivers of the Peninsular Plateau. The Deccan Plateau, see you can see there, this is a part of Deccan Plateau. Okay, and this Deccan Plateau slopes from west to east. Okay, so here you can see these three rivers are there, so which we have located, the river Mahanadi, river Godavari and river Krishna. Okay, so these are the three rivers which we have located on the map. These three rivers are slopes from west to east. Okay, and it slopes from west to east. As a result, most of the major rivers of peninsular India like Mahanadi, you can see these rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna. Okay, these are the rivers. These flow eastwards into the Bay of Bengal, and that two rivers are there, that is Narmada and Tapi, are two of the few rivers that flow this region, that flow westwards. Okay, so because of their slopes, it flows like that because of their slopes. Okay, that is why it moves from west to east and it flows into the Bay of the Bengal. Okay, now students, we will do next map of this chapter. In this map we will do the plateaus and cities. Okay, so here we have located, so there are different cities and cities are there. Okay, so here you can see this which is the shaded part. So this you can see, this is a shaded part, this is a Deccan Plateau. Okay, so this you can see this part. Okay, this part is a Deccan Plateau. Okay, now next is this which is a checked one part, this one part. So this is a Malwa Plateau. Now next you can see this is a lined one part, this is here, this is, so this is a Chota Nagpur Plateau. Okay, now next is this is a city, this is a Gwalior, and this where this star is there, this is a city Hyderabad. Okay, so in this map we will show these things. Okay, so here for this map we need a political map of India. You will locate these places on the political map of India, and the rivers map you will locate in the physical map of India. Okay students, now we will do the next chapter map, that is chapter number 12. agriculture and industry in India. So there is a this you have to locate in the political map. So this question we will read once. On the outline map of India, use different symbols or colors to locate the following areas where rice is grown, area where wheat is grown, and two centers of textile industries. So these things we have to locate with the help of colors or different types of symbols. Okay students, so here we have located the places. So this is a green color, it is for the rice, and this is of the brown color, it is for the wheat, and this star we have done, that is of that Bokaro and Bhilai. These are the iron and steel plants, and there is a textile industries which we have located in the located with the symbol of triangle. Okay, so let's see. So here you can see beta this brown color, these two states we have done. This is a Punjab and this is a Haryana. So in these two states mostly wheat is grown. And next you see this is a rice is grown over there. So this is a green part we have shaded with the green color. You will do also like that. So these states are there, that is Tamil Nadu and that is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Okay, here mostly rice is grown. Okay, so here you can see students, so this is a Bokaro and this is a Bhilai. So these are the iron and steel plants. Okay, now next that is Mumbai and Kanpur. There are textile industries. Okay, so there is a textile industries and we have located it with the symbol of triangle. Here you can see beta these two places where the textile industries are there. So as you all have to do this also, this two maps is of a political map and one is of a physical map, that all students beta you will paste in your fair notebook, and same you have to do as we have done in this video. Okay, and the PDF I will share in the group and you will do it. Thank you and have a nice day.